since 2020. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Moore going in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC. Gray is the motion man here. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, Mahomes. This pass deflected and caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Bad things tend to happen when the ball's deflected in the air like that, but luckily for the offense, they avoided a disaster, and the ball bounced right back into the hands of his receiver.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. They'll try it now with Pacheco. Wow. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end.
14, Raiders 7.
Here comes 3rd and 6. That's caught left side by Bowers. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play there for the Raiders. A gain of 48. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Motion man set right. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with White. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3, and now it's 4th and goal.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Raiders. And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I can recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. the ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
The rookie from Wisconsin putting it right where it needs to be. He gets his guys a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They go play action with Mahomes. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Jacorian Bennett. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First contact at the 20-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
They motion a receiver right. Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Raiders 17, Chiefs 14.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run here. Room to run past midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the fullback. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
They'll stick to the ground. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Tucker. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything...
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Gray is the motion man here. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead will stay right